If you don't love the person that you're with, let them go. I've said it before and I will continue to say it. And then the other piece is stop throwing around the word narcissism or calling a person narcissistic simply because you don't like the relationship that you're currently in. You don't like it, you chose it. I do understand that sometimes people are in domestic violence situations, and I am very familiar with Stockholm Syndrome. And I know that people will stay in relationships even though they're being abused. However, when you are fully aware of the situation of what is going on, please stop calling a person narcissistic because it makes you feel better about the things that you're doing. And it's easy to come on the internet and tell people that your spouse or your partner is narcissistic because you're not highlighting the behaviors that you're displaying that contribute to the behaviors that they are in turn returning to you. See, the thing that we don't realize and recognize and we don't like to acknowledge is we don't like to acknowledge our own behaviors and the things that we're doing to contribute to these situations. Why do you think that person's yelling and screaming and acting, out of sorts? It's not because you're being calm, rational, and logical. It's because you're also name calling, you're also name dropping, you're also being aggressive and nasty in your mannerisms, in your behaviors, and in your words. People, take accountability for what you are doing. And if you need help, get the help that you need. The internet is right there. Everything is at your fingertip. You can research whatever you need to research. Every person has a phone. If you're in an abusive situation, you want to get out, call the police. If you don't like the relationship you're in, get out of it. Stop staying in the situation and calling the person narcissistic just because you don't want to take accountability for what you're doing. That's all I have to say today. Just a little rant for you. Have a good one.